Your mind is constantly guiding your action, and your mind is constantly provoking an action. What do I mean? Your mind is what governs the way you do things, and your mind can push you to do things. See, when we say this, sometimes people raise an argument like, is it about thinking right? What about you think right and you are not acting? See, if you think something long enough, you will act it out. It's not you may, you must. And you will act it out in the way you think it. Let me tell you, a speaker who knows what to say, but he is afraid on how to face the crowd, he will go to the crowd and he will forget everything he planned to say. The moment he stepped down, he remembers what happened. I mean, either you have known someone who had this experience, or maybe you have this experience where you know everything to say, but the moment you take the microphone, it may not even be on a platform to speak, you forget everything. In an exam hall, you know everything to write, but the moment the exam is set, you forget everything because your mind is constantly giving you your lot. The spirit within is constantly searching your heart to give you what you have proposed. I, the Lord, I try the heart, and I give to all man as he has proposed in his heart. Listen, if you are afraid in your mind, you can never move or act with certainty. Yes. If there is fear in your mind, it's impossible for you to move or act with certainty. But if you are full of confidence, you can never be acting in fear. If you are full of confidence, or if you see a man who believes in himself and is full of confidence and then acting in fear, just know that that is a strategy. And the result will still be great because it is not actually his action, it is his belief. Why is it that two people do the same thing but the outcome is different? Yes, why do two people do the same thing, the same amount of time, but the outcome is different? See, this should be your work every day. You are a fashion designer, you are a footballer, you are a global speaker submitted to this mandate, school of mind. While you train, always imagine yourself as the champion. Because you see, even when the ball is on your leg, there are times you finish playing nonsense. You will remember, if I had known, this is what I would have done. It is because the moment the ball enters your leg, your predominant thoughts will begin to guide your frequency. This is just more than training. You can still train, and the moment have you not seen footballers when the moment the ball enters their leg, they just know how to navigate the field. It's more than training. The mind is always guiding your action towards your predominant thought. So that guy also trained, but he has believed that this match I must score goals, at least 4. He believed it with unwavering faith. He look at his opponent and he knows that he can overcome them. So it's just not. But no matter how you practice, if you practice all through the day and you are scared of the other club you are going to play with, the moment the ball gets into your leg, you will find yourself navigating it wrongly. This is very important. This is very important. Oh, CEO, what do you believe about that business? Even when it looks like everything is not working, what do you believe? Hold that belief. Hold that belief. This is very important because you can invest money and you will just ruin it because of a wrong belief system. There is an energy you emit from every belief system and it determines your outcome. It determines a majority of your outcome. See, have time to rearrange your belief every day, every day, every day. You see, two things I want you to do for me: practice or study in the area of your craft, and spend time adjusting your belief system, convincing yourself that you are the best. Convincing yourself, spend quality time convincing yourself you are the best. He said, be not conformed by the world. Don't think like, but be transformed by the renewing of the mind. Renew it. See, and how you renew it, even the things you listen. If you listen to entertainment, movies, they are sharing all kind of things. If you listen to them long enough, the moment you want to, because those are things that are not disciplined, the moment you want to do something that is disciplined, like study or prayer or any disciplinary act, you will see that the same you who was very active, you become weak. Have you not noticed that maybe you are listening to a message, inspirational message, gospel, you just become weak and start falling as you want to fall asleep. But the moment you start watching movie, you come alive. The reason is because your mind is constantly stirring your feelings depending on your thoughts. If you have trained yourself for movies, the moment you navigate towards the path of discipline, your mind will stir your body to become weak because your mind is constantly guiding your actions. Now, if you have spent so much time in discipline, the moment you start watching movie, you just fall asleep. So why not begin to reprogram yourself? He said, guard your heart with all diligence. Out of it is the fullness of life. Everything came from the mind. That fine mansion you see, once upon a time was in someone's mind. He was thinking on how to build it. Maybe there was not even resources, but a time is going to come. That thought can no longer stay in his mind. It will be made manifest on the surface of the earth. That global artist, that global musician who is traveling across the globe, once upon a time, his traveling was just an imagination in his mind. But the time is going to come, it can no longer stay in his mind. What are you thinking now? Be positive about it, because a time is going to come, it will no longer stay in your mind. It will be made manifest. Many have become great because of this law. Many have lost because of this law. Many have died because of this law. For as a man thinks in his heart, so he is. What are you going to be because of this law?